There are 5 things you need to remember before you book your next trip to China. So you have decided you want to go to China, huh? You want to see the pandas, you want to see all the good things China has. Well, I got you because I recently took a trip and I am here to give you all deeds. Check the requirements, the visa requirements. Every country is different. I think right now they have 38 countries that have a visa-free entry, but for me, I have a U.S. passport, so you need to have a visa. I can explain more if somebody want to know, but basically, like you cannot do this online. It's like partially online. You have to fill out the application, then you have to go to the nearest on consulate, fill it out. They keep your passport, then they call you back, and then you come back pick up the passport. So that would take usually a week or two. So you want to make sure you don't leave it till last minute. Number 2, make sure you buy an eSIM before you go to China. Before you even step foot there, make sure it's already installed in your phone. I know most of the phone nowadays they have eSIM, and that actually makes your life easier. I would personally not recommend buying a SIM in China. If your phone is unlocked, you can, but if you want to use Google, Facebook, Instagram, on WhatsApp, YouTube, you do not want to buy a SIM once you land in China, or because everything would be blocked unless you have a good VPN. But sometimes I've heard people say certain VPNs don't work either. A Hong Kong SIM actually you can bypass that, right? And you can use that in China. But what I would recommend is go on MobiMatter, Airalo, and Sally. These are the 3 services I have personally used. And what I usually do is I just install the eSIM on my phone before I even go to that country. I did the same when I was going to China, turned it on while I was there, and voila, everything was good to go. 3, download WeChat and Alipay. Alright, so WeChat, I know a lot of people just compare that, WeChat is just like the Chinese version of WhatsApp. That's true, but that's not everything it got. You can pay through WeChat. You can buy concert tickets. You can make reservations for places you want to go. I made a reservation when I wanted to visit the Tiananmen Square. It was through WeChat. Alipay is where I paid. I would say 90% of the time. You can use on WeChat too. Alipay also support transit, so whenever I went to a different city, I just activated through Alipay, and I could pay for the subway, buses, all that. So Alipay and WeChat, it's a must. If you don't have these apps,